The most longest and fully contented season. Third, the Avatar awakes, and Sokka reveals the situation. Azula Pussy captured this squad of sweet pussies city Basing Se and destroyed the walls, and Zuko Ozayson returned home. The whole world thinks the Avatar is dead, and that's great trump card for a small invasion since China has fallen. The Emperor went on a journey with his bear. In fact, it was the Emperor's best decision to go on unwanted journey, because then he will gain his own experience. Perhaps he should not be the Emperor, all-powerful ruler, since he's been born without a thought for intrigue and war. This is the best way to gain experience making his own decisions and generally gain wisdom, specifically in the case. So from the outside, it looks like that evil pussy Azula overthrew the good Emperor, but if it's purely business and without emotions, it's good that he has overthrown. And he accepted it so easily because he's not cut out to be an emperor anyway. Team Avatar goes in the city for food. The Avatar refuses to wrap his head in the bandage so the arrow won't be visible. The Avatar is so upset he's forced to hide. The Avatar unlimitedly wants to quote, "Act until he is killed and regain his honor." Ironic, I think we heard that somewhere. Earlier in season 1st and 2nd, naturally the Avatar fires into the storm, risking his health. The Avatar gets caught in the storm while trying to evidence escape. Roku has a vision of him and stops him from doing something stupid. Revealing the situation, it turns out the war started because of Roku's useful mistake. And it's not Aang's fault, his responsibility for Roku's actions. That's why Roku helped, and therefore Aang should not blame himself. He says, "You will success. Champion. Champion." Zuko comes to bow to Ozai. Ozai says he accepts his son and praises him for standing up to his uncle and killing the Avatar on Azula's pussy boat. Even thought it was Azula who did it. Zuko Ozayson doesn't resist, and that's a shame. What if he said something stupid at that moment? Yes, I sided with Azula, but she struck with lightning, not me. It turns out she killed the Avatar, not me, because I can't cast lightning for now. So it turns out that even a situation where Azula is a good person in Ozai's eyes would have resulted in a situation where Azula is lying for some reason, and that's not good. Zuko Ozayson burst into Avatar's room, Azula's room, and asked why you said I killed the Avatar. So if Zuko Ozayson hadn't swallowed that nonsense in front of his father, where Azula lied about him killing the Avatar, he could have framed the situation like Azula was lying for some unknown reason. Maybe it was time to marry her off? I think we are starting to lose control about this girl. Maybe she will fall in love with someone and have no problem with us. It's safer that way. I actually have a really good friend. You can say, Zuko Ozayson could say, if you stick your finger in, he will bite your arm off. Let's invite him for a tea with wine and rum in tea. Zuko Ozayson can do like this, for example. And Azula was always trying to set you up, but now you are marrying her off, and she's no longer a problem. And even from this very strange situation, through negotiation, it would have been possible to end the war on the terms of their agreement with the Avatar. But it didn't work out because Zuko Ozayson, instead of dwelling on the scenario in his head, was stuck in his childhood grievances. Sit down with the Avatar and talk. What do you want, Avatar? Let's say you manage to overthrow my father. Then what? And through allegedly negotiation, you will convince him to switch sides on mutually beneficial terms. And Ozai will only be there once. Ozai wants his son Zuko to not grow upon as a weakness and pushover. If he sees that Zuko it's normal Emperor, he can agree with his proposal to make peace with the Avatar, I suppose. Only it's my head.